Okay, you have the best spawn, I assume. So you're definitely beating that nade. Oh, you don't need to take your gun that early. They're not gonna be banana yet, so you need to understand the timing. Do you know where you meet them, by the way? This you're fucking up your spawn. You will meet them literally here, if you run with your knife. That's how good your spawn was. And then let's see your shooting. Oh no. Do you know what we see here? Second time already. In the pistol and now. Shooting before adjusting. Very, very destructive habit that will fuck you up even if you have good position, which here was a perfect position to get those kills. They just threw the molly close and then threw the deep molly. They gave you space here and they weren't aware of you, so you had the chance to kill both of them. And they also happen to have very shitty weapons. One of them has Bison and one of them has FAMAS, so yeah, you're gonna die here. So you had a good chance. The play was good itself. You just messed it up by mechanics. The play to get to battles is a good play on the T side if you have good spawn, because you will surprise them like you surprise them, but then you surprise yourself with shooting the wall.
Hi, and welcome to another video in this CS2 coaching series, where pro player Pienix tries to teach me everything it takes to go from utter Counter-Strike noob to carrying so hard my opponents think I'm hacking. This video is part of an ongoing coaching series, so subscribe if you want to learn along with me. And as a bonus to those who subscribe, at 2k subs I'll be giving away the sexy M4A1 skin, so please make sure to have your trade link or Discord username in your YouTube profile. But enough about skins and giveaways, we go to learn today.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the city side was good because 7-5 is not the best score. So we definitely can go. We'll go back to Inferno City, of course.
Yeah,
but let's look at the T side. Got the Kevlar. Oh, you're spamming like a lot. Not taking your time to shoot here, I can see. Right?
Yeah, and crosshair's too low as well.
Yeah, if you just hit one more bullet and his like body, he's dead. But you started shooting too early and it bite you back, right? This is nothing to say, like just literally shooting mistake. You guys win the round, yes. So I guess this was good that you rushed mid. Okay, Molly's cool. Okay, so you're making a mistake of not making a stop after the molly, okay? So you are throwing this molly that you're throwing for a reason, right? What is the reason to throw this molly?
Well, it's to prevent them from standing behind half wall or taking car control.
But they can time you and run through the molly, or they can just literally run through the molly. Not even timing you, but just literally full run through the molly whenever they want to. Also, these players are shit, but better players will add a flash to this. And you're fully blind here. Yes. What you need to do is you need to stay for I don't know, half a second behind the wall in the cubby. So you're first of all anti-flash versus better players, and second of all you're catching that timing where they already ran out and they didn't see anyone, and now they're confused. Okay, we ran out of the molly, nobody there, and then you are peeking them instead of them peeking you. You know, like peeker's advantage.
Yes. And also, I'm a little safer from nades in case they're just spamming nades over the wall if I'm standing in the cubby.
Yeah, I mean, some people nade cubby, right? So not really. Yeah. But versus those noob nades that you nade like in the middle of banana, then you're like safe from there. But some people like will actually think like in the start of the round, let's double nade cubby, you know? Because it's so common for like people to stand in the cubby. So yeah, I would sometimes call like, okay, we double nade cubby or double nade wood. People throw a nade in this spot. Like just lobbing it over like deep banana like this. I don't know if you do that. Oh, like this, exactly.
Yes, I do that.
And this is shit because it doesn't beat the, like you beat the timing of that nade. Look, see?
Yes.
But who is gonna stand here and hold banana like this? Like nobody will stand here, right? You either get to barrels, get to the cubby, or if you really hold passive, you stand here, right? So this nade is useless. That's the conclusion.
Basically, yeah, exactly. You can only nade the guy with the worst spawn, maybe. Yeah.
I mean, the guy with the worst spawn shouldn't be going there anyways, early.
Yeah.
Oi. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, you have the best spawn, I assume. So you're definitely beating that nade. Oh, you don't need to take your gun that early. They're not gonna be banana yet, so you need to understand the timing.
Yeah, I've got the best spawn. They can't be on car already.
Do you know where you meet them, by the way? This you're fucking up your spawn. You will meet them literally here if you run with your knife. That's how good your spawn was. And then let's see your shooting. Oh no. Do you know what we see here? Second time already. In the pistol and now. Shooting before adjusting. Very, very destructive habit. That will fuck you up even if you have good position, which here was a perfect position to get those kills. They just threw the molly close and then threw the deep molly. They gave you space here and they weren't aware of you. So you had the chance to kill both of them. And they also happen to have very shitty weapons. One of them has Bison and one of them has FAMAS, so... Yeah, you're gonna die here. So you had a good chance. The play was good itself. You just messed it up by mechanics. The play to get to battles is a good play on T side if you have good spawn, because you will surprise them like you surprise them, but then you surprise yourself with shooting the wall.
So there is just make sure that I'm on them before I click them.
I mean, that's the whole premise of each of our exercises that we've been doing so far. You basically never shoot before your mental checkbox is on that you're on the guy. You just gotta check that box every single time, you know? Doesn't matter how heated the situation is. Because in the end, if you start shooting even like slightly next to him, it doesn't matter how fast you do it, you'll fuck up your spray and you miss the shot. So why does it matter that you do it quick, right? Like statistic, yeah.
I understand.
Oh, and you had space there easily. Like easily you could have been in the corner. Didn't burn it.
Is it? I didn't realize that.
Like the early molly, it didn't burn it at all. Then it spread a bit, but it still didn't burn it like completely. Yeah, I instantly realized when I saw this molly that it's not good. Look, like the early.
How do you know that, man? Like.
Look! It doesn't burn it at all, and now it will spread a bit, but just a bit. It still doesn't burn it. I don't know, I just see, like, it's just from experience. I know how the good molly looks like, and then when I see a shit molly that I can abuse, I instantly know because it flies differently, you know? But that's just from seeing that molly like 20,000 times.
Understand. Yeah.
But you can just take that risk, you know? And stand there. And then if it burns you... Wait, what is your... Ah, you died already. Number 3. And then, if it burns you, you just go forward, right? Like, who cares? Like right now you hug that wall in front of you, and if it starts burning you, you just get out in the middle of banana and pick them, you know?
Oh, yeah, of course.
But going here, like, and turning your back, So here you actually died because of your decision making, not because of your aim. So we have most of the deaths because of the aiming part. Now we have death because of... Oh, actually, never mind. Never mind, actually. There is 2 rounds already. You're in the middle of banana getting caught off guard. Because one round you were going into the cubby and you were immediately going out of it, no? You didn't stay there for a second on that eco, remember? So there's 2 times you're getting caught in the middle of banana, which, you know, should pretty much never happen if you're a banana player. Especially that you said you play banana on city, right? So, so you should understand how these timings work and like be more aware. Like if you play on city, you kind of know where it's the easiest to kill them.
So he has exact same repeat of last round.
Oh no. Okay, the molly is good. I mean, I think it landed properly. Now you should be hugging that wall, like just hug it, you know? Like it's your friend. This wall is your brother in arms. It will cover you, it will protect you. And now
you're coming up too early. They're peeking me.
Yeah, you gotta let that molly spread for a moment, right? Like if you peeked right now, the guy would be confused, as you know, because he's peeking. He's committing to the fight, committing to taking banana, and he sees nobody. And then he's like, "Oh, are they wood? Are they right side, left side, deep banana? Are they gonna peek me?" And then boom, you peek, and he doesn't know where you're peeking him from. He doesn't know if you're gonna peek him from deep banana, from barrels, from here, and then he's confused. But if he sees you immediately as he's running out, well. The easy choice for him is, okay, I see my enemy in the middle of banana, I just shoot him, right? Also, your cross-grip placement is not ideal, but...
You know why everything is wrong? It's because I'm hurried when I do this. I feel rushed because I know they're SMGing, so I'm panicking in the situation instead of taking my time. Like, so when I'm peeking, I'm not... You know what I mean? I'm not ready to fight even. Like, I'm just kind of like hoping that my shots will hit.
This guy has a bison, man. You have a Galileo. He can literally shoot like he has to shoot 3 headshots at you to kill you. So you have time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for now we have the getting caught off guard in the middle of banana. Pretty much all the time you're messing up your games and decisions, you're getting caught middle of banana. So, but your routine generally, I like that you're playing in this kind of way. I really like it, you know? This is really good direction. Because now I can see what you're doing over and over again. I can see you have some game plan, and we can easily make one tweak, boom, and you're good, you know? But if you have been doing random shit, then I would tell you, okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. But now we just have one thing to fix, like the little timing of you waiting.
So my team is kind of carrying me on T side here. Because I just die off the start every round.
Okay, here you're making a mistake of running up ramp. You cannot be running in this manner, in this court.
Do I need to hug the left wall?
Yes, always.
Okay.
Here, at this point, boom, jump to the left wall and run up the left wall, not in the middle of banana here. See?
Okay.
That little small, like, small positioning, the issue, like, and you're saving yourself a lot of deaths from AWP.
Yeah.
Because this guy luckily has just a scout. What's stopping him from having an AWP and killing you? In the economy, obviously, but... And now banana, right?
Yeah. We had a guy that was kind of lurking every single round, so I thought he was going to do it again, this guy, in front of me. But he had a good spawn, so I guess that's why he didn't.
Oh no, man, they're just standing for way too long here with the molly.
Yeah.
If I'm you, I'm going through this shit. Because they didn't molly the cubby and the wood, and they were still burning because you burned them. So mollying that car and not going through the smoke is actually pointless. Why would you throw that molly if you're not going and checking if they actually took it?
I think we do go through the smoke here. I'm not
Nope.
sure.
Oh, you do. You do.
I do. Yeah.
Hey, great. Now, come on, man. Skipping an angle. Yeah. This is just you're turning from a.
Turning from the angle.
But the point is that I think you're turning because you see that smoke of your teammate. I'm not sure. Or like you see some util piece. You see this, and now you're turning from it. But the point is that in here, even if you get blinded, you can still hide with your movement, so you don't need to be turning from it. Because even if you go like slightly forward with W, and you get blinded by this, this is a flash, right? You can still press A and hide behind barrels, so you don't need to turn from it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then you're walking also, you should not be walking here anymore.
Yeah, they know we're here. Yeah, of course.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man.
This is just
Positioning.
a comedy of errors, right?
Yeah.
I was asking him what does he want to do at that point, and he's like, I want to flash. So.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Figured I'd just edit this in here. So the smoke I was trying to throw is the mid archer smoke, where you're going to be smoking off the left side of mid and going to go quickly up mid and try to go A with like, usually you're on like an eco round where you're buying Mac 10s, and the smoke looks like this. You're going to be running close to the wall over here, and you're going to be, as you're leaving the arch, you're going to be aiming in between those two tips of the antenna. Don't bump into this wall. It's quite a difficult smoke, so it looks something like this. And then over here, it's gonna bounce and land in arches. Now the guy can still kind of play here, but it's kind of difficult for him to play mid whilst doing that. So most people will just fall back, play behind the smoke, and then do their nading thing from arches.
But why?
Try to.
But why? Did you guys agree that you wanna rush mid? Because it doesn't seem like it. Seems like 3 of your teammates are literally AFK in spawn.
I told them, hey guys, we because we kind of can't do a full buy, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we just SMG eco? And you know, and then I didn't see that they're not doing it. I just shouldn't have thrown that smoke in the first place.
Like if they're not agreeing, then you just fuck it. Just do your own thing. You know, you could have gone apps with this, or you could have rushed banana, whatever you want. Yeah, you're going like up mid alone. I mean, this guy is super unaware of you for some reason. But again, you do the same old panic spray. This is something to think about, this kind of overshooting, because it will bite you back later on if you keep doing this. Like, every day you reinforce that habit, it's gonna get stronger. So, like, really, like, think it through, and while doing the routine, which I hope you're doing all the time.
Yeah, every day.
Just really focus on that overshooting part, you know? Like, really drill in that you're not shooting before you're on the guys. Because it seems like in this game, maybe you got distracted and you started doing it. But yeah, I want to see a couple like more full buys so I can have something to comment on.
Yeah, I think just go to overtime. That's when we get 3 full buys in, and it's actually good rounds. Here we just kind of trying to rush them.
It's not bad. Okay, let me go to overtime really quickly. Oh, this is the first overtime round.
Yeah.
Oh, we have AWP.
I don't know what. I just
2
gave
AWPs.
up trying to rifle.
Okay, generally like AWPs on T side quite useless. I mean, these guys are giving you a lot of chances, and you shouldn't be scared to pick it when you have an AWP.
I just missed a lot of shots here. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I could kill this guy too. That was really bad. I could get sprayed here actually. I should have crossed in a different way.
Well, you should be just holding the angle wider. But I'm not gonna comment on you playing AWP because in the end you're not gonna play it anyways. Or are you? Or do you wanna be like,
no,
you know?
I just tried it like because I was feeling like nothing I'm doing is working this game.
I mean, this is again like spraying before you shoot, before you adjust. Blasting through this. I mean, in this scenario, honestly, sorry. Fuck, the binds are not working. Oh, now it's working. Throwing the molly there is a good idea, actually. And now you guys are running.
They're gonna just rush banana, and I know no one's gonna watch it, like 100%. So I just thought, okay, let me just molly if we're going up A, and at least that'll slow them down a little bit.
You definitely should have went through the smoke here. Like with your teammates, see? Like right now they're gonna be going through the smoke. Like definitely, just go with them. It's way faster. Like you're wasting so much time here, going around, right? Okay, you killed the one player. You killed one player on mid, right?
Yes, in the beginning.
Then your teammates killed a guy long. You should see that on the radar right now, right?
Yeah.
And your teammates are in ups, right?
Yeah.
Where is the last guy potentially? On A.
The last guy will be playing pit or apps or balcony, somewhere like that. Yeah.
So why the hell do you have your weapon out for all this time here? All this time you have your weapon out. And you're looking at different spots, right? It seems like maybe this thought process wasn't present there, right? In that moment.
No, it was not.
And it's if you are obviously getting better at this game, get better and better. So as you get better, this kind of thought process needs to be implemented like on every map all the time. Like kind of guessing, I mean predicting where the probability is and where the last enemy is gonna be on the side. If you kill 2 people like in mid, like very high chance that side is clear and the last guy is in pit, apps / balcony, maybe inside, maybe he's holding apps from side, right? But not like long, or probably not long or short. So
because it took so long, I got killed from the back by
yeah. You took really long. It's because you weren't predicting, because you were kind of like checking everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, seems like this guy mid is picking you guys all the time.
So yeah, I do what you say. Go through, and I just don't know. I just get lost in the smoke, for God's sakes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, you need to like focus on one side. You cannot run out looking at the wall. Because then you need time to adjust. You either focus on long or short, okay? Like, you could have run like completely disregarding long, because, for example, your teammate was here. Oh my god.
Watching it already.
Oh yeah, that's problematic, but yeah. Generally in like professional teams, when you're going through the smoke, first of all, you're gonna get flashed, but let's skip that. And second of all, their communication is like, I'm holding long, I'm holding short, right? And two people like run through the smoke holding for each other.
Okay.
But yeah, I think honestly, we can skip this, and I have enough footage to like give you good pointers of what you should fix, and it will be easy for you. For example, when you're peeking here, right, and they're running out, the fact of not shooting the first bullet is just not panicking and understanding where they are, and then just adjusting, right? Like, this is still fast, but you see, like, I would adjust. Or like, and also like confidently peeking with your crosshair already on them. But yeah, the first thing is, after you molly car, so this depends on the spawn. If you have the best spawn, you can literally, your play could be literally running up here, like if you want to switch it up, taking out your gun and like peeking like this, honestly. And you will get kills, like trust me, if you have the best spawn. Because as I see,
blades in their hands.
Bro, as I see in your matches, they're not even flashing for each other on banana. They're peeking it without flashes, or without good flashes at least. Then, if you have the best spawn, you can also like molly and hide here for a moment, listen to what's going on, and then peek after the molly spreads, okay? So here you're listening, okay? And ideally, like, what should happen in like best team play scenario, you're getting this flash whenever you ask for it, okay? So one guy is already standing on this flash, and whenever you want it, and you hear some steps of them pushing banana, you're getting a flash like that, and then you're peeking from the cubby and killing both of them, right? So that's how team play would work. But of course, you can kind of bounce this flash for yourself if you want a flash. So how I would bounce this flash? I would bounce this flash and then peek with it, you know? Not wait for it to pop. This would be my kind of like...
They have to look away, or they're gonna get...
This would be my like, boom, I'm listening for steps. If I hear steps, boom, and I'm peeking them, you know? Or I'm peeking just...
Is that a double?
Double click, yeah, left and right, left and right click. Because that would be the POV. They run out here and they... But you're peeking them.
Yeah.
Or I would just peek without flash, you know? Then also when you have good spawn, you can get to wood easily, or get to the cubby. Of course, if you're getting here, anti-flash.
And you're not nading them, you're just waiting to peek them, right? Basically, when you do these.
I mean, if I'm getting here with the best spawn, I would go here, wait for the steps, and then just pop them, you know? Because they won't expect you if they don't see any nades and they see banana is clear. Especially when they have like one of the best spawns, they don't understand that you can get here.
Okay.
Like, they don't have this game sense of knowing the timings, and they don't know that you get here when you have the best spawn, you know?
Yeah.
And then when I have shit spawn, I would still come banana, molly, and that's what you never did, and then hide here. The same principle, you're waiting for the molly to spread properly, and then you're peeking and proceeding. Just the same principle like here. You're throwing the molly, hiding, okay, because you have shit spawn, and then you're peeking, and then you're going forward.
Yeah, it was the waiting for the molly to spread part that I wasn't like internalizing.
Yeah, and then the timing is like, obviously they were gonna be here with the best spawn and you're gonna be like peeking them, so it's good to do. It's called Zaiwu play because Zaiwu got like a 5k with an AK versus like some pro team, I remember. He was just running a banana, you know, like this.
Yeah.
He killed like one guy, he killed another guy, and then he was like going forward and like one-tapping people here, you know? So that's called Zaiwu. Whenever like you play in Pugs and Face It or whatever, you say I'm doing Zaiwu, like it just means you're running up.
Yeah.
Like dry. Maybe like one teammate will throw this flash for you to support you, but that's it. And now, when it comes to taking mid, you were fine, but what I mean by going out of the smoke, you just commit through the wall to one side and then you're just going like that, right?
Okay.
You can
Just,
of course,
be
you
completely perpendicular.
You can pop a flash through, like just right click and jump and just go through. That's also fine.
Okay.
Because why not? you might as well do it.
How do you smoke arches from anywhere that's not visible? Do you have a smoke for that?
For arches?
That difficult, yeah, on the run smoke. Yeah, like let's say you just, is there one from second mid or is there one from mid where you can throw it safely?
Honestly, there is probably, but I don't even know them honestly because they're not used that much.
Okay. So you can just throw it straight from second mid, basically.
I mean, like this.
Yes. Is that fine?
Yeah, because in Pikes you will not be knowing where you're going before the round unfolds, right? So there's no point of throwing it from here. Of course, there's like some lineups where you throw it from here and it goes above and bounces, whatever. But that's for team play. That's for like fast team play strats where everybody knows exactly what they're doing. But for Pikes, bro, like you just use your smoke like this, and you're fine, you know.
And then you can do the flash peek because you know I'm safe from the one side. I can just flash over my shoulder like you showed me with the
like when you're smoked off. Like
no,
you can
do... even if you're smoking archers, you can still do that same flash, right? And then just peek like that.
No. When you're smoking archers, I would recommend another flash. So if you're, let's say, going up here, right? Let's say you're not stepping, and you want to smoke it off, right? Of course, I would smoke it off, then hold this for a moment, and then I can throw a flash off and peek with it. Because the guy you're trying to blind is this guy.
The porch player, yeah.
Or this guy. Right, so you just bounce a flash like off the wall and kind of peek right after the flash pops. Okay. Yeah, and that's basically it. I mean,
I basically never go apps. So.
Yeah, I never seen you execute on any of the sites. You like know the basic util, or you just don't throw it because you couldn't in that.
I mean, I know B execute util. I know how to throw from banana. I can throw the
you throw from here the smoke.
CT smoke. Yeah. So
the one that
lineup, but
it needs to land on the boost, right?
Oh no, my one doesn't land on the boost.
Oh yeah, so you don't. Okay, so this is good because obviously smokes out the boost. Then from here you should know this molly. You know it or not?
Yeah, the one that goes into dark, right?
No.
Or new box.
And this is quite important. It actually mollies the whole thing. Oh, yeah, because the guy can hide there, you know. Then you have the set from here. You know this?
The coffin smoke.
You know this lineup?
That's much better. That's much better than my one. My one can sometimes the guy can still stand on the box. And
yeah, it's quite important to have the good lineups. You go here, you run forward a bit and jump throw.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
And then you have flashes from here, like above the ladder on the light.
Yeah, the god flash, yeah. And
then on A, there's not much to execute. It's more like if you ever short and you have util and you want to get onto the side and the guy's pit, you don't know how to crack the side. You go like on this part of the barrel. You need to be like quick. You smoke like this, and you flash like this, and then you're going into the side. Never seen this play?
No.
So you're smoking over the pit guy because you can't like kill him, you know, and you're focusing on side. So you smoke like this.
You're running jump throw against the window, basically.
Looking at the bulk because you're dodging the flash, so you're at the same time clearing his bulk and then like clearing the side. This flash is pretty powerful. Like flashes all the angles on.
Once you have sight and you know they're rotating, is there a nice smoke that covers library and all of that kind of position?
Yeah, this one.
Just like that, okay.
Yeah, because a lot of times you're gonna be planting safe like this, right? So you don't need to stand up then, you just literally aim like you make a square of this and you aim in the middle of the square.
Okay. That's quite important to smoke that.
Yeah,
post plants.
And the best post plants are obviously like pit, headshot, if you can get to abs. Should not be more than like 1 or 2 people on site max, you know? You don't want to get trapped on site. And then on B, the best post plants are obviously the best positions that are on site. So like new box, dark, taking control of this area like generally is good, but you need to have a good timing for this. Like you let's say you kill like the banana player, right? And then you're running up and you kill another guy on site. Then you know you have timing to take coffins. You're just gonna go run across, right, with your knife. and you like run like that, and you take this angle, and you already have timing. That's a good example of when you could be here.
Okay. Otherwise, just play dark or new box.
I mean, dark is pretty.
If you don't know.
You know, it's pretty trapped position, and you need to wait for a good timing, because if they know about you already, you're basically done.
Yeah, like in that one round, I was the last player alive there, and even if I hit that AWP shot, the other guy would just come and kill me. Like with the one crossing banana and the other one in church.
Cool. Okay. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I'll just make sure that I don't send the worst game I've played in like the whole week next time, because this was so depressing to watch.